Mr. Dio, appreciate you joining us again this evening. I want to begin with, sir, with what you saw go down today. Classic Congress on it, because if you look at it, it really now smacks of nothing else but a fair selection over an election. This election seems like quite a farce, Mr. Dio. Mr. Dio, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sir, good to have you on the show. The question I was asking is, somebody, I'm sure you've been watching with what has gone down in the last couple of hours, especially with the nominations of your party president. Would you reckon once again a little let down in what has gone down? Because with what we've witnessed, the election seems like quite a farce. It's a selection, clear selection over an election, Mr. Dio.
Not really. I mean, my candidate was Rahul Gandhi. But since he has decided not to contest, then it was an open field among seniors. And in the best interest of the party, they have taken a call. Mr. Khadge has been supported by a number of persons. And he is now contesting along with Sachin Pilot and K.N. Tripathi.
Mr. Dio, you know, for somebody who's been with the Congress, who stood by through thick and thin, waiting for your turn as well, I want you to seriously tell us, sir, we have a national affairs editor, Rahul Srivastava, as well in this. You know, if you put your hand on your heart, do you really think Mr. Khadge is the best choice for president for the Congress?
My choice clearly is Rahul Gandhi ji, and not just because it is some element of psychopathy. I do believe that today Congress persons, if they are willing to accept and follow the directions of one person without any hesitation, it is Mr. Rahul Gandhi.
Mr. Dio, so do you think...
Apart, then we will have to see how the person who wins performs. And Mr. Khadge is very senior. Mr. Tharoor is a very polished and highly qualified individual. Mr. Tripathi is comparatively junior. But let us see who is in the fray after the fourth. They'll have to perform. They'll have to perform.
But Mr. Dio, now do you see this? Because you said your choice is Rahul Gandhi. Clearly, it seems to be the choice of the proverbial high command as well. Do you see this as a stopgap arrangement? Mr. Khadge for a while, and then, of course, it's a place being kept warm for Rahul Gandhi.
No, that now I don't see. Because it is very clear that Rahul ji has said that he would be paying much more time to being in touch with the people. So that is out for now. Next election, election after that, what happens, I don't know. But in this election or in the immediate future, I don't see Rahul Gandhi ji at all. And it would not be proper and he will never do it. Now that he has taken a call, he is a person I have seen. He'll stick to his decision. And he wants to give much more time to be amongst the people of the country. So that he has taken a very clear call.
Mr. Dio, with how much interest are you now watching the developments in Rajasthan, because the focus will shift on Rajasthan? It could practically serve as a template for your own state, sir. You've been waiting in the wings yourself.
Those are separate issues. Those are issues which one takes with the situation as it develops. And we are a bit close to elections, though we have seen many parties changing chief ministers in lesser time than 15-month period. But that is a separate issue. That is a separate issue. It may affect me individually. It may affect the party in Chhattisgarh. But that is a separate issue entirely.
How do you read this? Would you, as an individual, stand by Sachin Pilot? Do you think his time has come to take over as Chief Minister of Rajasthan? And that decision should be made?
Tough call for me, because I would be seen as a interested party. See, the seniors in the party, we are so used to taking the nomenclature high command. But it is the seniors in the party who have to take a call on these issues. Whatever they feel is the best combination to going for the next state elections in Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, etc., they will take that call.
All right, okay. Rahul, you want to ask a question to Mr. Dio?
Yes, Preeti, I think you almost asked the same question, but I think I will rephrase it for him. Will you see, in your state, there was an unwritten formula in presence of Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who you think can be the best choice as far as a leader for the Congress party is concerned. There was that unwritten formula was a rotational chief minister. Now, you have been given assurances and you have been patient. Now, we are hearing that Sachin Pilot has been given many assurances. So, what do you prescribe for Sachin Pilot? Patience or impatience?
Always patience. And Sachin has aged with him. You would see my hair all right. The time would not be on my side. Those are other issues. And I will not say they were unwritten agreements at all, because I am not in a position to discuss on issues which take place behind closed doors. But it has been in the media. It has been a matter of discussion, fairly frequent discussion. And those things are there. But eventually, see, you are part of an organization, part of a party. You have to take the call. You are with the party, you want to be the party, you want to continue with the party, then you take the call, whatever it comes. If it suits you, you made the chief minister, well and good. If not, then you have to accept that call.
Right.
Will I be happy to have been made the chief minister? Certainly. But otherwise, whatever is the decision taken, I will certainly go by that.
You know, I'll just ask you one quick question, Mr. Deo, before we quickly wrap up. And that question is, you say Sachin Pilot, you'll prescribe patience for him. He's 45. You self-admittedly on my show said you're 1 year younger than the incumbent Chief Minister of Rajasthan, who's Mr. Gehlot. What would you prescribe for yourself, sir? Patience might not be the best.
But I'm not going to rebel against the party and do something for sure. The course I take that time, when the time comes, I'll take a call on that. But it will never be rebellion. I am a self-disciplined person. I shared that with you all yesterday also, and on earlier occasions. And I have, that is my nature. That is my nature, and I will hold true to my nature. I'm not going to rebel. And
you relinquish the charge.
I beg your pardon?
In July, you relinquished the charge of Panchayat and the rural development portfolios, primarily because you were angry and impatient at that time.
Not angry and impatient. I was not being able to deliver. I stated clearly the reasons why I left the responsibility of the Panchayat department. And if tomorrow the same situation comes in, I feel that I am not being able to do justice to the responsibilities given to me, I'll give them up too. But I'm not going to join the BJP, or I'm not going to rebel against the party in any other way. This is my own way of trying to say that this much and not more. But within the parameters of reasonable discipline, not going against the party beyond the point.
Mr. Deo, I appreciate you taking the time out, and thank you for joining us, sir.